Hello everyone, Hyper here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, a couple things. I've got people to talk to. I've got emails to pick up, so I'm going to pick up these emails. So, these missions, obviously unlocked after. Okay. So they're obviously the main kind of story ones that are going to lead to missions. Okay. Really need to find what Liam's loyalty mission is, because he's the last guy. He's the last person I have to get missions for. So, I just realized something. Yeah, I need to speak to people on the ship. I just realized something. I did all that. I did a bunch of stuff in here for weapons, but I did not even look at my armor. Ooh. Tech damage, tech effect, duration, and max shields. And Garen Commando. Ooh. That fusion mod for shielding. Let's put that in there. Okay. Now let's put this on. Combat damage. Or weak point. I should probably just put the full set on. I did like that, the tech one, but you know what? Let's just go for pure damage. Oh wait, I don't have the legs. But still, I look like a cat now. Nice. I don't use these, so I don't give a crap. And Drax staying with me, so. Okay, so I know Cora wants to speak to me. I'll actually talk to Peavy.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. And I hated watching you die like that. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
You are daring. I had upped my game.
Well, you win. Jackass. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
Well,
I like it when you flirt.
yeah.
I wouldn't.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm
Thanks.
You know it.
You'd think that would change up considering that, you know, we've actually started a relationship. But okay. And there we go. Fucking Liam. Hey, Liam, dickhead. Black screen. Fantastic.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Hell yeah.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. We need something to look forward to that's sooner than Meridian. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Is that your loyalty mission? Hopefully, because that's easy. Okay, nobody in here. I don't think Cora's in here either. Stupid beeping sound. I know Vetra and whoever the medical officer is, I can't remember her fucking name, is.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
We were nose to nose this time. Some spit might have hit the mark.
That's a 2-way street, Ryder. Ugh. Bastard's trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about?
Could be.
Typically, I like high-stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math. If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Okay. And whoop.
You realize that even if I do find it, it's gonna cost you.
And you know I'm always true to my word, so just get it done. I'm hearing the Ket activity's down. I bet the Archon's still nursing his wounds. That means he can be beaten. The Ket can be beaten. People are waking up to that.
Didn't sound like you were discussing Ket over comms when I walked in, though.
Wasn't. I have a friend keeping a lookout for a lamp. One brought from home, but stolen in the revolt.
I didn't think you were so sentimental.
I'm not the only one. Suvi has her father's antique instruments, Cora her Asari prayer book, and Liam has the junk that Liam collects. These things are important. They remind us where we came from.
I know what you mean. I never want to forget what I left behind.
Even as we look forward to the future. Yes.
So what's so special about this lamp?
It's awful. It's got a butt-naked Asari for the stand, and she's holding a moon.
One of your prized possessions is a really ugly lamp?
Love
The
it.
foreman at my first job had this lamp. When he was mean, I'd focus on it so he wouldn't see me upset. Now I keep it so I remember where I started. Most of my life was doing stuff to survive, taking shit from assholes, or being one. I don't have to do that anymore. I can start over. Something honest.
Honest work? Vetra, you'd be an awful farmer.
Yeah, you don't know that. Point is, I could be anything. For a while, I didn't care that I'd lost the lamp. Everything was a mess and it just didn't matter. But we've made progress, Ryder. Small things matter again. People are daring to dream.
It's nice seeing you like this.
I know. I like being able to let go and do something for myself for once. Let's hope this is just the start, huh?
Agreed. That was nice. Hey, yo. You fixing up that pod for some reason?
Hey,
Hello, Ryder.
how's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
Bah.
And more appealing to our female friends.
Oh, really?
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Oh, Christ. I'm not.
Well, enough about that. Do you have a mate? A partner?
Wow.
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
But it didn't work out?
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Where's Aliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the kit. Their children survived.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
Yeah, I really was getting depressed there, so let's get on with it. Right, I really can't remember her. Is it Nelly or Nix?
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
Oh, yes, Krogan.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
It must have been hard.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
That's awful.
It's practical. Krogan gave me a purpose again. Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Ryder,
No. Okay.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, well, I think that's really it. I think Cora's in here. We'll maybe just check it on her. See what she's saying.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder.
Oh, he's still going on
And
about
the
that.
thinking turned into a project on EOS. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Ugh. Hello, guy. You do Dempster. Special delivery cache? Ooh. Ooh. Was that in the patch or something?
Hello, Ryder. Your choice aboard the Solarian Ark was not an easy one. Your father approached such moral quandaries differently.
Dad was used to making snap life or death decisions.
I now know that colored his perceptions. Alec treated death as a problem to be solved. I have now encountered it several times. His death, and your own.
Okay, thanks for reminding me.
Does an artificial intelligence die like we do?
If my hardware is destroyed, I could be irretrievable. But it is not the same death, you understand. I cannot explain how they differ. Not yet.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare medium. Well done.
I like that.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
I like that. Well done, Sam. You got me. Okay, so I wasn't really paying attention, but I think I got some paint jobs. And this. Hell yeah! There we go. Looking good. Let's check out. I'm sure it was paint jobs for the Nomad. It was. So we got migrant spray. Ooh. It's kind of nice. Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, wait. We've not talked to these guys.
I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth T. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Subi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads, but it distracts me from the whole picture. My family was right there, but I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
You're a pioneer in a new galaxy. Your family understood that, and they were proud of you. Your work as a scientist will help thousands of people. That's real.
It was a dream for all of us. They always encouraged me. I will do all I can to make sure my work honors them. Thank you, Ryder.
You're welcome. Easy conversation. And I love how she decided to make the tea in my quarters. Is this what happens when I'm not on board? Are you just sitting there sleeping on my bed and drinking tea? I don't think I'm okay with that.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow?
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, behave yourself, Solarian. Right. So, right, here's the question, right? I was gonna go to Aya. More additional tasks. I need to start marking some of these and just going and seeing how we do them. I need to go to the Nexus for that. Kadara. Aya. That's our turn. We can mark this one and see if we can finish that. Okay, Habral. Okay. What's that? That's on hold. EOS. EOS. Okay. Okay, so we can go here. You get to the fucking Nexus.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Okay.
You're sure that astronomer's nav points are correct?
You seem to think so.
There's nothing out here.
The Scourge didn't swallow a satellite whole. You can't do that, right?
I'll let you know. Let's check other nav points.
Oh, did they add any? Oh, wait. Yep, they added some new. That's new. That's new. So with 2, 3. Oh, we got some new things that I need to scan. Woohoo! New places to visit. Really want to find out more about this Scourge.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Damn, I'm that good. Come on. Aha!
Let me guess. No Engaran satellite?
No, but I've got something else. Message buoy from an Angaran ship.
Buoy.
They came here looking and didn't find anything either.
Buoy.
Left a marker for us.
Must be the team our astronomer sent.
Buoy.
They headed to a new nav point. We should join the party.
Buoy. Sorry, I just such Wolfenstein: The New Order was just such a good game. Buoy.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Getting a scan.
Oh shit. Not good.
Stand by. I'm cutting through heavy interference from the Scourge.
We are pretty close for comfort.
Something's drifting just inside. Angaran ship. In pieces. No life signs.
Who did this? Ket?
I found the ship's log. Scanning and downloading. Scavengers. The Angara caught them stealing satellites. The Scavs fought back, and the Angara collided with the Scourge.
Can we find the scavengers?
I have their ship's transponder ID. It's registered out of Kadara port.
Well, another reason they got
Anomaly on sensors.
There was another anomaly?
Probe away. I found something.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Okay, I need to eventually go to the Nexus. Let's go Kadara. Okay, so the Helix cluster got 71% completion of scanning. That's not too bad. So let's just look. I need to go to Kadara port for that. That's Kadara, and this is Kadara. Oh, fucking hell, everything's Kadara. Let's mark the one for Then we'll go to Kadara, because there's so much to do there. Yeah, I know I haven't used skill points. I'm just trying to decide what I want to use them for. I haven't quite decided yet. I was looking at it between recordings and I was sitting there staring at them and thinking there was nothing that I really wanted right now, so I've just left it. And maybe eventually I'll just suddenly go, oh, you know what? I know I mentioned I was wanting to do like sniper, but I haven't got there yet, so... I don't know. I looked at it, but nah. I put some research points into a Ket sniper that looked pretty good. Was it the Ket sniper? I think it was. I look amazing. Ooh, side mission. Okay, well, I've got a lot of stuff to do here. Okay, let's see what the side mission's got to do. I might need to do the rounds on the planet, see if there's any new side missions everywhere. Oh, hey again.
More of your outposts need help, if you have time. Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Okay. You having fun? Hey there.
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared, why my father mourned for months.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Well, we're gonna kick their ass. Don't you worry. Much ass kicking will be. Okay. Much ass kicking will be placed.
I said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
Invest in your personal protection. Shield yourself.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
Okay. Ah!
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Sweet. Thanks, bud. Okay. Let's follow this one around here. We'll get to you last. Get the fuck.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Okay, I'm clean.
You're not supposed to be here.
Rorik sent me to find you. He wanted me to give you this cryo bracelet.
Rorik? I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to do with Rorik. With any of you.
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
You wouldn't want to hear about it.
Try me.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladon. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
I walked. 3 hours on the dunes, with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed me. Ephra took me in. He says I'm a fighter. Resistance material. I spent so long wanting more than what Angara worlds could give me. I was wrong.
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Rorik, for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
You went to a lot of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Lots of us are trying to bring some good to Helios.
Yeah.
Like Rorik. Like me.
Rorik. I should have known he'd be worried about me. Can I see that bracelet again? He actually made it.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
I'll think about it.
I know, but I'm here now.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection.
No, I can't.
Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Yep. Okay, so I've got one more thing to do upstairs, and then I can hand this last one in, and then we're done here. Oh, it's outside.
The Moshae said we
Okay.
should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival?
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
Now I know why my arrival had everyone on edge.
When I saw you walk with Paran through our city, I hoped that the guards would kill you. I will never trust outsiders again.
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I picked this up. Any idea what it might be?
How in the skies did you find an Angaran star map? One that still works, even? It must be pre-Scourge. If we analyze it, we can learn where our people traveled before the Dark Age.
Do you know much about where your ancestors traveled?
No, not at all. The Scourge wiped out nearly everything. We're only just beginning to travel again.
Could they have made it to another galaxy, like us?
It's possible. For all we know, there are entire Angaran worlds beyond our reach. You've given me more to study than I ever expected. I've got a lot of work ahead.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your help, Pathfinder. I'll let you know if I discover anything.
Oh, please do. Hey, let's return these, then we'll head to Kadara. You guys having fun? Yeah, this way. Try to remember half these maps all the time. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, so Kadara. That's the next priority here. Here you go, bud. I got all the things.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
I got a feeling I'm getting screwed over by this guy, though.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
I still just get this feeling I'm getting screwed, but okay. I get to kill him if he does. Okay, Kadara, Kadara. How sandy you are. No, Kadara's the poison planet, isn't it? The one with the fucking weird water. So Kadara, your water stinks. Please don't make energy drinks from it, because then I won't be able to drink them.
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, of course I do. Okay, we'll get flying to Kadara first, and then we'll... I don't believe Lexi's looking for me. I don't believe that for a fucking second. I'll go down there and it'll be like... nothing. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, well, we're in orbit, so.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Okay, so check my email. Okay. Another thing, you freaking... Oh, right, okay. Everything and everybody wants to meet on Kadara. Swear to God, Sam or Kalo, if Lexi doesn't want to see me, I'm going to come up there and beat your ass. Oh, she does. Cool. You're okay. You're safe. For now.
We need to talk about Sam.
Oh.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Well, that was a fun conversation. Okay.
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Subi. But I don't think it will help.
Yeah, I don't care.
Now orbiting Kadara.
So many little missions to do here. Not gonna get them all done in this video. Okay, so of course they all want to meet me on the actual planet, don't they? Oh wait, Vetra's here. She wanted to talk, didn't she? Here.
Ryder. Be careful, Ryder. You helped Sloane keep her grip on Kadara, but that doesn't mean she owes you anything.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping an eye on Kadara politics. I'm not going to be used, or blindsided.
Good to hear. Anything you need, just holler.
Okay, whatever. To the slums! Oh yeah, so didn't change pistols. This one's still the best. New shotgun. Well, I think I've had this before, but upgraded shotgun and an upgraded sniper rifle. So, and we'll stick to this. Yeah, as my cat takes the drink. Okay. Oh, first things first. Is there anybody right here? No. Should I be wearing a helmet? Okay. Wow, that's the middle of fucking nowhere. Let's do this one. That one. Yeah. How does the Nomad look? That's the next question. With that new paint job. Not bad. Not bad at all. What? Oh, hell yeah. And you're done.
Look out!
this thing is so good. Ooh, I really like this thing. Ooh, I really like this assault rifle.
These are Angara things, trophies.
Blah 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 blah.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Bet he'll have more to say about this.
I'm saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this one because that one's right. That's the closest station there, so do that. Fast travel there.
Things are looking up, huh?
With what?
With the fight with the Ket. We saved the Solarian Ark, gave the Archon a black eye.
I think Vetra wanted to show me something close by, but she's not here. I can't do this without Vetra. She'd kill me.
Fine. We'll get Vetra on the squad. Oh, another thing that I never even thought that.
Camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
Whatever. That'll probably be the weapon damage as well from the armor I'm wearing, making that gun so much better.
This is it. Can't wait till you see the view.
Okay. What's going on, Vetra?
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder.
I have a jetpack.
And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall.
Who's almost going to fall to their death?
Having fun?
Told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
I'm glad you came aboard too. It wouldn't have been the same without you.
That felt awkward. That pat in the back there. Okay, so up here. Might get all these done actually. In fact, it's pretty much the hour mark, but let's just keep going a little bit. We'll finish off these missions.
Me and the oddball Solarian, whose name I can't remember.
We're approaching the scavengers.
We stowed away on the Carrion freighter. Ended up skinny dipping in this glass bottom pool.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Hey, what's wrong?
Less than.
You bored?
1%.
No, not bored. I'm...
Alright, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Maybe, it's just
a ridiculous night of stupid, pointless crap anyway.
You not dead yet? Health. Okay. So is this the missing satellite? No?
Scavengers chopped those missing Angaran satellites into scrap.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
No Angara here. Just our people.
Another blackout. Hey, have you tried any Angaran cuisine? Fire-roasted spider beetle is the best thing.
wouldn't touch that even if I could digest it.
Well, no one from the Milky Way can really digest it, but trust me, the consequences are so worth it. Also, the roasting doesn't actually kill the beetle, it just makes it angry enough to spit. Literally. A meat that makes its own gravy. It was amazing.
And somehow I want to eat this less than when you first started talking about it.
Okay. Right. I like the little conversations I've got in the Nomad, I really do. Fun times.
are near the location of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
Alright, be careful and stay away from Ruth when we find her. I'll handle this. Sam can make sure I'm safe, but you're all at risk.
I read Harry's brief.
That wasn't a soft landing.
She might have survived.
Scans find no life signs within the shuttle.
This is Ruth Becker. Shuttle's crashed. I think I'm in stage 3 of TH314. The virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning buoys and rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. I'm alone, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry. Who's there? No, wait, stay away from me, you can't!
Shit. Somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
Over here.
How far away is that marker? Not too far. Music's getting really sinister.
This way. Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
They won't negotiate.
Okay. Well, we have enemies. It's always a bad sign. At your neck.
No one here looks sick.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
One in a million.
I know I am. Flash! Ah!
Stop them! They must not interfere!
I see.
The Angara are immune. Well, that's a relief.
It's about time something went right.
Yeah. At least we don't have to explain to Jal how we unleashed a plague on his people.
I think we got them all.
Okay. Hey, bitch.
Stay back, or I kill it.
No, I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
I see an Angara, but all I hear is Ket.
Quiet!
You know nothing. Your people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
You can go. But you put even a scratch on her and you're dead.
You're a fool, human.
Stay away, please. Stay away. I don't want to make you sick.
Ruth, it's okay. You can't infect me.
But I'm in stage 3. I know I am. I don't understand. How?
It's complicated and we don't have time. Come on, let's get you back in the stasis pod.
Finding a cure might take centuries. Charlie will be dead by then.
We'll stuff Charlie in a pod too. It'll be fine.
I hadn't thought of that. Okay then. Thank you.
Well, I hope that doesn't come...
Subi, there's a stasis pod here ready for pickup. Follow proper decontamination procedures.
You found her. Is she okay?
All wrapped up and ready to go. Maybe we'll find a cure for her someday.
I hope so.
And the Rokar plan on using TH-314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
Great, just great.
The research is sound, Pathfinder. The Angara truly are immune to TH-314.
Let Harry know when we get back. Maybe this will help with a cure or a vaccine.
Okay. Let's just double check up top, make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Okay, so I think that's Kadara cleared for now. That's Eos, Avaro, Illidan. Okay. Go back to Aya, Eos, and that's the Nexus. Oh yeah, I might look at these. Looks like that. Can I actually see that on this map? So tasks just hidden from me. EOS. Oh, don't know. That's something I could have done. Okay, so I think we're done on Kadara for now. So we're gonna get going. And yeah, I think I'll call it an episode there. We will be back. Yeah, myself and Subi. We'll be back in the next one. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's really appreciated. Yeah, just thank you so much.
The Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Okay. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. Take care, and we will be back next time.